Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. We want to focus on the short-term price action here because this is really what is currently interesting. We have seen those 5 waves to the upside into the Monday high that we wanted to see in both the yellow count and the white count, because remember, in the yellow scenario we're looking for a wave 1 to the upside, okay? And in the white scenario, we're looking for a C wave to the upside. Now, looking at the pattern, we can call this move up as possibly an ABC structure. The problem here on this chart is that this move to the upside looks quite short for a C wave compared to the length of the A wave. Yeah, we didn't even get close to the 100% extension level. Actually, objectively, it looks more like the yellow count, okay? But still, it needs to be proven by the price holding above 2,900. So the yellow count is the bullish case in which we go up further. I mean, we can then discuss about going forward if this C wave maybe sits up here after a larger 5-wave move. We will have to see that. For now, the idea is that this is very ambiguous price action, especially the bottoming structure that we've seen here, especially the low on the 1st of May, which did not create, let's say, a lower low, but a higher low compared to the 13th of April low. Very ambiguous, not very satisfying, I should say. And then this move up was not really long enough to be a reliable 5-wave move for wave C. So it's a bit short, but it's okay for the yellow count, because if we assume that maybe an overall low of this correction was formed here, but again, it's not a clear bottoming structure as explained in previous updates, well, then this might simply be wave 1 in the yellow count. Currently, we're looking at the wave 2 pullback, and then we could get a 3rd wave from there, and so on. The problem is that it needs to be confirmed regardless by forming a low in this region. And we've now entered this micro support region that we've been watching for the last couple of days. So what's going on here on the micro? So we've seen in the short-term bullish scenario 5 waves up, and we've seen 5 waves up regardless. But in the short-term bullish count, that's a wave 1 in yellow. And then we're looking for a wave 2 now, which is a wave 2 pullback after we had a first A wave down, which was a 5-wave move as it seems. The low that was formed yesterday into the support region. The B wave started where I wanted it to start. It reached a 50% fib level, like the first level of the resistance area, got rejected. The move down looks okay, it looks corrective, could be an ending diagonal in wave C. And I shared with you yesterday that what we want to see is 5 waves down in wave C. We've basically seen that now. It would be ideal if the price could go down a little lower, just looking at what is ideal, you know, to the 100% extension level of yellow wave A. That points to 2,942. It is the 100% extension of A, and that is an ideal target for wave C in the yellow count. It doesn't have to get there, you know, cryptos are volatile. You see lots of distortions, especially on the smallest time frames. So don't bet on the price getting there. I'm just purely telling you what would be ideal. These levels always, or not always, but they often act as a magnet for the price. So that's sort of what I'm watching now on the ETH chart for. It is entirely possible that we've already got 5 waves down complete. The 5th wave was a little bit short, so I prefer it to be a little bit longer. What you need to watch out for in this current scenario here or situation is that maybe the 4th wave will extend a bit. Could always form a bit of a flat structure and then go down and hit that 100% extension. But if we get a convincing break above the wave 4 high at 3,038 pretty much, that would be an early indication that a low has formed, possibly in wave C of 2, okay? And then the B wave high needs to be taken out next at $3,129. So it's basically that B wave high. And then also we need to break above the wave 1 high. I mean, that would be the most robust confirmation for a low in place at 3,225. For now, I think we need to be ready for a reversal, but I can't confirm it at this stage. Just watch this area, but preferred maybe a little lower. So we'll see how that all unfolds. A break below 2,900, which is the 78.6 retracement of the initial rally between the 1st of May and the 6th of May. That would be an early indication that we are breaking down completely, okay, and that we are actually following the white count, which is not clearly impulsive. I've just sketched it out here. It looks more like yellow at the moment, I'd say, but that's a very qualitative assessment. It really all depends on the 2,900 level. And at the moment, I don't see much upside momentum yet, so it's not enough yet. But yeah, maybe that comes in, and then we could be turning around from here. This is the support region. We want it to turn around from here. But to the downside, 2,900 is a key level, and then yeah, we should see another 4-5 pattern in the white count, forming a lower low, possibly reaching the $2,600 region if we break below 2,900. At the moment, the local trend is down, but the move down is nicely a corrective pullback as it seems, okay? And if it stays like that, it keeps the door open for higher. Key levels were discussed, so you have all the levels I think that you need for today. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.